Guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be talking about what is traded in Forex. So the last topic was about what is Forex. So today's topic, we are moving forward since you did watch the first video of what is Forex. So today we are moving forward on what is really traded in Forex. So if you haven't watched the first video, I'm gonna make it pop around the screen here so you can first go and watch it. So this video that I'm posting, they basically for people who don't know how to trade Forex. So if you're a beginner and you don't know what's happening in Forex, these videos are for you because I'm starting from scratch. I'm giving you the basics of what is Forex. So I'm doing this to even remind myself on what am I doing, what am I really trading, why am I trading. So people get into Forex and they don't know why they are trading, they don't know the purpose, they don't know where the money comes from. So I'm really explaining everything about that, everything that you need to know. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. So today's topic, like I said, is what is traded in Forex. So what is it, what is it that is exactly traded in Forex? The simple answer is money, specifically currencies. So guys, like I explained on the first video, the currencies represent money. We all know that because we know the South African rand, it's rands, it's ZAR. We know the currency of the United States of America is what is dollars. That's the currencies, which means the currency represents what? Money, which means the currency that you're trading when you're simply trading what? Money. So that's the explanation I could give you. Because you're not buying anything physically, Forex trading can be confusing. So I will use a simple similar way to help explain. Okay, I don't have to explain that. So think of buying a currency as buying a share in a particular country, kind of buying like a share in a company. Understand this is very clear. So in Forex trading, when you buy, say, the American dollar, you are basically buying a share in the American economy. So when I buy South African rand, I'm basically buying the South African rand. I'm buying a share in the South African economy because I'm buying what? The rands. You understand? So that's what it means. That's trading. You're buying a currency of that economy, rand, dollars, yen, and so on and so on. So that's what it means. So continuing, you are betting that the American economy, since we were talking about America that side, so I'm gonna continue with America so I don't mix things. So you are betting that the American economy is doing well and you will even get and will even get better as time goes on. So what did you do? You bought the American dollar because you were betting that the American economy is doing well and will even get better as time goes on. So okay, since I'm an investor and I'm saying what? No, I should buy dollars because America is doing well, its economy is increasing and there's a lot of investors, so there's money to be made. For an example, it's like I buy a house. Then when I buy a house, then after 4 years, I do what? I want to sell this house. After 4 years, maybe I bought the house for for $400 to save. They say I bought the house for $400. Then after 4 years, the house is gonna be worth $8,000. So what happened here? The economy is doing well. Mina, I bought this when it was cheap, and then I sold it over time because I knew, no, the economy is doing well, so this is gonna appreciate, it's gonna increase in value. So which means I bought the dollars, and over time, because the economy is doing well, they were even more because the economy is increasing. So you're buying something in hope of in the future is going to give me even more profit. That's what it means there. So that's what it means, if you understand. So once moving forward, so once you sell those shares back to the market, hopefully you will end up with the profit. That was I was explaining then when I was drawing those things. So in general, the exchange rate of a currency versus the other currency is a reflection of the condition of that country's economy compared to the other economy. So the exchange rate of a currency versus the other currency is a reflection of the condition of that country's economy compared to the other economy. So the exchange rate, if like for an example, $1 is equivalent to 19 rand of the South African rand, that tells me what? Okay, one is bigger when it comes to South African. What does that tell me? That tells me like the American economy is doing well compared to the South African economy. Then I'll do what? I'll buy the shares of the American economy so that I could gain profit. So you understand? That's what it means. So it's the reflection of the condition of that country's economy. So by the time you understand all the concept, you will be it to start working with currencies. So now when you understand the currencies, then you'll have to work with them, because you'll not take them as money, but you'll take them as currency pairs. You look at money as currency pairs. That's what I mean. So moving forward to major currencies, there are potentially lots of currencies you can trade. As a new forex trader, you'll probably start trading with the major currencies. Major currencies, they simply mean the tens ones are USD, Euro, JPY, GBP, CHF, then AUD, NZD, CAD. So these three currencies here are commodity currencies. I'll explain that later on. So to keep things simple, we just consider all 8 currencies as the major currencies. So these currencies, they are called major currencies because they are the mostly traded currencies across the market. And when they are the most traded currencies in the world, that means they are major. They are the ones that everyone are looking at because there's more liquid on them. I'll explain that along the way. So below I will list them by their symbol, country, where they use, and their currency name. So their symbol, country, where they use, and currency name. USD is the code. It stands for what? For dollar. In which country? United States. Code for this one is JPY. Country is Japan. Currency it's yen. So notice this. since you'll be trading forex, you won't say dollar, you will say what? USD. And you know USD stand for what? For dollar. Dollar from where? From the United States. You understand? So when you want to trade pounds, you won't say pounds, you will say what? GBP. For which country? For Great Britain. And then those what will be currency pairs, but this alone it's what? It's a currency. But when they are mixed together, they are what? They are currency pairs because they are paired together. I'll explain that on the next video. So for an example, for South Africa, it's what? It's ZAR code. Country is what? Is South Africa. Then currency is what? It's rands. That's the best explanation I could give you. So continuing, currency symbols always have 3 letters, where the first 2 letters identify the name of the country and the third letter identifies the name of that country's currency. Usually the first letter of the currency's name. Let me explain this. For an example, let's take JPY for instance. JP stands for Japan. Forget this new, I made a mistake here. JP stands for what? Japan, while Y stands for what? For yen, which means JP stands for what? For the country's name, then the Y at the end stands for what? For the currency. For an example, for rand, ZAR, ZA stands for what? South Africa. Then R stands for what? Rands. For an example, GPP. GPP stands for what? Okay, let me move. The currencies included in the charts above are called the major currencies because they are the most widely traded ones. So I already explained this for like the currencies that I mentioned, they are major currencies because they are the most traded currencies in the world. So that's why they are called major currencies. So guys, this is all I wanted to explain on what is traded in forex. So now you understand what is traded is currencies, and we are trading what? Currencies pairs, and currencies represents what? Money to a certain what? Country's economy. So we all understand that. So the next topic will be what? Buying and selling currencies. So if you haven't watched the first video, I'll pop the video again, and I'll pop the video along my presentations so that you guys watch the first video so you could understand the second video, because they all come together at some point. So if you don't know forex and you want to understand what exactly is happening in forex, this is for you. So thanks for watching again. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.